You only need to win once. Ladies and gentlemen, you only need to win once. Sometimes I forget that. Sometimes we forget that. That you only need to win once to call yourself a champion, to call yourself successful in anything that you do. You only need to win once. One of my favorite basketball players, Meta World Peace, aka Ron Artest, he put peace in his last name because he's so peaceful. Don't hurt me, Ron. I love you. But Ron Artest, we take a look at him, Mr. Malice in the Palace, right? When he was on the Pacers, he had that whole incident. But then you fast forward to 2010, when he was on the Lake Show in Game 7 against the Celtics in that finals. He drained that three to seal the series. That's how we got the infamous, "Oh man, I want to thank my therapist" speech. It's because of Mr. Meta World Peace and what he did. And now what do we call him? Well, we call him Meta World Peace. But still, we call him an NBA champion because that's what he is. And I think it's a good example of, only needing to win once. People don't remember your failures in life. They really remember you at your highest points. We remember our failures. Other people don't remember them, but we have a nasty, nasty way of remembering our own failures in life. But people, typically, they see you at your highest points, and they kind of idealize that. I think that's yet another great example of this. So instead of fretting over all of our failures and failing 1,000 times, 10,000 times, all we got to remember to do is to keep going through all of those. Because you only need to win once in whatever you're pursuing. And look at creators, the cool thing with art or social media and all this other stuff is it can feel like a tough slog. I'll be honest, even today, I was I was having a hard time trying to figure out what to talk about, think about. But sometimes I'll go to some of my favorite creators or artists, especially if they have YouTube channels or things. And I like to look at their oldest stuff. I sort by old. And I look at it and I go, wow, yeah, we all really do kind of start in similar places. And then we just kind of figure it out. And it's kind of cool. That always puts a battery in the back of my head. I'm like, man, yeah, this person started the same place as me for the most part. Do we all have different advantages in life? Sure. It's all fundamentally the same. And it's easy to compare and go, man, this person's such a winner. All they do is winning. But it's not true. The world is not like that. Life is not like that. We all have our different struggles. So if you're feeling discouraged with whatever you're doing, keep going. And this it's one tool you can use. Winning isn't the end game, but if you're very goal-oriented like me, you can remember, look, it doesn't take that long once you've gotten to that point to make it happen. Because you only need to win once. That's all you need. You need that one win, and then things start stacking up, and you start feeling good. You're like, hey, yeah, you know what? This is what I'm supposed to do. But you got to have the mentality first of a winner to be winning. And winners don't let failure deter them. Winners don't let failure keep them from achieving their goals. They keep going. And I know you're a winner. I know that's why you're here. That's why I'm here. Don't let failure stop you. It's a part of the game. It's a part of the process. Because remember, you only need to win once.